Okay, girls, let's go. Oh! Are you ready to hear a story?
Yeah.
What do you want to hear?
A king and a princess. A king and a princess.
A king and a princess?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived an old man with a big gray beard. He was very wise, and he had an amazing gift. That gift was a prophecy. One night, he had an unexpected visitor at his door.
Madam Darkwood, how can I help you?
You know what I want.
I don't, truly.
Of whom does the prophecy speak?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me, or you will die.
If you kill me, you'll never know, will you?
You will regret this.
If the prophecy speaks of the Seed of Timaris, why not have me kill all his descendants?
You may satisfy your bloodlust, but not by annihilating half the population of Saoirse. When my powers are restored, I will need an army. Every elf, every descendant of Timaris the Great, yea, every man, will bow to me.
Then whom may I kill? I must have taste of blood.
Someone of importance in Saoirse, but of little use to me.
The Princess of Ravensfield.
Yes.
At once, my lady.
Wait. Don't kill her until I say.
Yes, my lady.
Cowards! All of you are cowards! My liege, it is a dreadful thing that the princess has been captured. Our hearts are with you, but surely you must understand our plight. Why, only a few of us have answered your summons. Just the 4.
Your Majesty, ever since the witch cursed the Elven family, there has been no courage among your knights. I mean, the Elven kingdom is crumbling. The Elven Queen is old, and her only heir is on his deathbed. How can there be any courage among us?
Without elvish power protecting us from evil, how can we even exist?
This witch is fearsome. No one can stand up against her.
It was not an elf that struck down the witch a little more than a year ago.
And weakening her and almost killing her? Now was it? It was Shira, son of Timaris, a man. One of my very own knights. Doesn't that fill you with pride and courage?
The elves need us just as much as we need them.
But let us not forget that it was Shira who died in that battle a year ago. Had he had the powers that she had, he would still be alive. But we don't have powers. Do you expect us to go and fight her? We will die as well.
Will none of you stand up with me? Not even one?
I will go, my king.
Warrior of the Night's not afraid.
Nightclaw's gonna stand up to the witch, is he?
Silence!
Evarius, son of Shira, you have great courage, just like your father. You will be greatly rewarded for this. You and your family will never know hunger.
Thank you, my king.
Go home. Ready yourself. Meet me at the castle gate at first light.
Yes, my king.
Oh, you're the firstborn son of Shira, huh? Shira, the son of Timaris?
Aye, sir.
The same Shira that died after courageously wounding the witch?
The very one. I have the same courage as my father. The same talent and skill with the sword. The same
Pride? I'm sure you haven't forgotten what got your father killed, have you?
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, not for your father's pride. Darkwood would be defeated. Be careful. If the prophecy is true, much rests upon your shoulders.
Prophecy? I've not heard of any prophecy. Wait. Are you Sir Darian the Sage?
I am, and because I would not tell the witch of the prophecy, King Merrick's daughter, Princess Corinna, is in grave danger. Madame Darkwood is ruthless, and it would be nothing to her to kill the princess. Just as it was nothing for her to wound the Elven Heir, though he be a little child. She must be stopped now while she is weak.
And that's where I come in.
These woods have ears. Does your mother live?
Aye, sir.
Take me to her.
Mama, this old man's name is Darian. He's one of the king's counselors.
I sure hope he doesn't want porridge. I don't have enough to spare.
Oh, ma'am, no porch. May I have a seat?
By all means, I got plenty of those.
As you know, our world is in danger. With the Elven Heir cursed and the witch desperate for power, for the good of all, something's got to be done, and fast. There is a prophecy that says a brave and humble firstborn seed of Timaris is the only one that will defeat the witch and save our world. As we all know, Timaris had many, many children, so we can't be sure of whom the prophecy speaks. But your son being the firstborn of his father Shira, and the only one willing to stand up with the king, I feel confident that he must be the one.
This prophecy, did it say firstborn seed or firstborn son?
Firstborn seed.
Ma, it must mean, it's got to be me. I am brave and strong, just like father. It can't possibly mean who?
Evarius is the firstborn son, but he has a twin sister. She was born first.
Where is she?
Winifred?
Yes?
I'm a sage. I work for the king. I work for him because I have the gift of prophecy. Here's a prophecy that may pertain to you.
Me?
Yes.
What's it about?
It's about defeating Alethea Darkwood.
The witch?
Yes.
Oh.
It says that only the brave and humble firstborn seed of Timaris can defeat the witch and bring healing to the Elven kingdom and thus all of Saoirse.
That can almost mean anybody then.
It does appear that way.
Then why in the world do you think it's me?
Because of your father. He was a man of such courage. And your brother Evarius was known all throughout Saoirse for killing the hideous, bloodthirsty beast, Lochrind, when he was only 14 years old. Trailing it for 3 days and 3 nights and bringing its head and claws back to King Merrick. That courage, I'm sure, is in all of the blood of Shira's seed, and you are, of course, the firstborn.
I'm sorry, sir, but you got the wrong firstborn.
What did I tell you? Winifred, listen. There is a magic serum that when mixed with the right potions can restore health to anyone, whether magical or mortal. That's why this quest is so important. As we speak, the witch is on the search. Should she get it first, her powers will be restored, and the Elven Heir will die.
But I'm not brave.
She's not brave! I'd like a word, please, alone.
I'm the one. King Merrick wouldn't even take her if she did volunteer. She's not a fighter. She doesn't know how to use a sword or do anything.
Brave and humble, Evarius. Pride is exactly what killed your father. He wanted all of the glory for taking down the witch. After he wounded her, and his older brother was about to thrust her through, your father turned against his own brother, thus allowing the witch to strike down both men with her wand. Are you not doing the same thing as your father? Oh, the evils of glory and riches. Do you believe in this prophecy?
It ought to be him.
But do you believe in this prophecy? Are you willing to try?
I could die, couldn't I?
Yes. It is not for certain that you will die, but if you don't try, everyone that you love most certainly will.
You just had to put it that way, didn't you? All right, I'll do it.
I will meet you and Evarius at your cottage before the first light of day. The king must know that this quest is greater than just saving his daughter.
You've been busy, I see. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just...
I do hate being lied to. Thank you for leading me to the Seed of Timaris. I have no further use for you.
Madam Darkwood.
Kill him.
My pleasure.
Something must have gone wrong. He should be here by now.
He should be here by now. That's it. I'm not wasting any more time. Winnie, the king is depending on me. Let's go.
Oh, wait! Maybe he meant to meet at the well.
That's the long way to the palace, Winnie.
Please.
Fine. But if he's not there, I'm not wasting any more time.
Hello, sweet children. Have you any coins to spare for a poor gypsy?
I'm sorry. We haven't had the time. We're on very important business. Come with. Come hither, Winnie! Heaven's sake! You're the oldest, but still don't act like it.
Evarius, did you find something strange about that gypsy?
No, she looked like any other gypsy beggar.
My liege. Sir Darian seems to think that my sister should join us on this quest.
Sir Darian? Well, if he felt that way, why didn't he come to me?
I don't know, sir. He told us to meet us at my cottage this morning. Then he didn't. To be completely honest, I don't think he's sane.
I think something horrible may have happened to him.
this is all very perplexing indeed. But time is not on my side. So I fear I cannot wait any longer, even for Sir Darian. Winifred, my dear, I don't wish to say that you're not welcome on this quest, but you have no weapons. Neither do you have any training. I think it would be best for your family if you were to return home.
Winifred, you must go back. Your brother, Evarius, needs you.
He doesn't need anything, least of all me. Besides, the king doesn't believe I'm the one the prophecy foretold. Darian must tell him, but he didn't appear this morning.
Darian is dead.
Dead?
You knew it in your heart. You knew. That's why he didn't make it this morning.
How am I supposed to do anything without Darian?
You never needed him to save our world. You only need your brother.
My brother? He doesn't want me.
He is foolish, yes, but he will learn that his needs are as great as yours. Here. This is elven magic that I share with you. When worn around the neck, this amulet can suspend death, even imminent death. And take this elven knife with its glittering stone blade. This alone can put out the flame of life in any magical being, even the witch.
An elven blade? Is this the same blade my uncle almost?
Not the same blade. That blade the witch took for herself, and with it killed almost all of the Elven Kingdom and wounded the child heir. This is a new blade. It's taken me a year to fashion it. You must keep it safe. Don't let the witch know that you have it, or else she will use her powers to take it from you.
So what should I do now?
The witch is weak and desperate to restore her strength. She has sent her shade far and wide in search of the magic serum to restore her health. You must find it before she does. Once she has her full strength, there is no help for the child heir, and thus no help for any in our world.
Yes, my lady.
Go quickly.
Fix it. I'm going to the well.
Okay. She has Vixen and Avra.
What?
The gypsy! She's a witch! We must save them! Ah!
It's a shade, a vile being. Draw your sword, Evarius.
You breathed your last breath, you vile creature. Die, you shade!
That's all for the night, girls.
More.
It's too dark to read.
I can turn on the light. More. Here we go. There.
Now you've got to sit over there.
It's dark.
Okay. Far from King Merritt's castle was the witch's fortress, and it was there that the princess was held captive.
Order me around. I made you. I resurrected this form for you to reside in. You owe everything you have to me. Now that the Seed of Timaris no longer stands in my way, find that serum before someone else does.
Yes, my lady.
Hello, my sweet. Missing your father?
He will come for me.
He may. But will he succeed?
My father is strong. You are weak.
Your father is immortal.
That doesn't matter. The brothers Abner and Shira almost defeated you a year ago. Hence my father will defeat you also.
Mortals tend to believe in their own strength too much. They forget their weaknesses. Or the weaknesses that can be inflicted upon them.
What does that mean?
Your mother was strong and healthy once, but then something happened. What was it? Did your father ever tell you?
She died of a fever.
A fever? Is that what it was? Or was it a witch's curse? Think on that when you think of me, weak.
believe he's fading.
Fading?
Dying. What happened?
You almost died.
I know, but how am I still alive? Because of this.
Don't take it off!
Why?
The Elven Queen gave it to me.
You mean Queen Estoria?
Yes. She stopped me on my way back home and gave me this amulet and this blade. I have to get the magic serum before the witch does and bring it to Queen Estoria for the Elven Heir, else the witch will use it for herself.
How will you ever accomplish this on your own? I am no use to you with my leg like this. She has me. But are you strong enough? That amulet cannot restore life. It can only suspend death. I am strong enough, Your Majesty. Very well. Take Evarius with you. He will be your protection. And I wish you both Godspeed.
What would you do?
Don't worry about me. I have my horn. I will call for my knights. Go. Time is short. I will find your daughter, Your Majesty. Do not fear for her. Your faithful servant will never forget his promise. Your good and faithful knight, Evarius. Remember, when all this is over, your family will be taken care of. Thank you, my liege. Hurry.
I'm sorry, my queen, but the curse is almost complete. I'm afraid the child heir does not have much time.
Light a light. Let's go.
I searched to the end of Saoirse, my lady, but I cannot find him.
He lives. Evarius lives.
Impossible.
Look!
I pierced him through the heart. It's impossible for him to be alive.
Look at what's around his neck. And guess what else she has? A stone elven blade.
Who is she?
His sister. The firstborn.
So it was her the whole time. Don't worry, my lady. I'll kill her.
She has an elven blade. Just find the serum before she does.
How am I supposed to find it?
Follow her.
Yes, my lady.
How much longer
do we have to keep wandering aimlessly through this forest? A quest where one person does not know the way is foolishness.
I do know the way. I don't know exactly where it leads, but I know the way.
What does that even mean?
Ever since I've spoken to the Elven Queen, everything inside me has changed. And I suddenly realized that Darian's prophecy was true. And I knew what I had to do and I had to go.
How?
I don't know, it's just a feeling.
A feeling? Pray tell, explain what this means.
It's just this pull I've been feeling. I think it's the prophecy. It's been leading me.
Stop being so haughty, Winifred. Acting as if you have some type of magical ability.
I don't mean that. I just know we're on the right path. I can feel it. I even know it's close.
We should have never abandoned the quest for the princess. What if it's too late for her? The king was depending on me.
Our whole world is depending on the Elven Heir. If the witch gets the potion first, there's no hope for anyone, and that includes the princess. Even the king knows that. Wait, it's nearby. The potion is nearby. Evarius, there! No!
Apprehend them.
Vixen, what are you doing?
Give me. What are you? You dare rebel against me? Tie them up!
No! No! Evra! You're gonna be okay.
The blade, Winnie. The blade. Everything depends on you.
Die! Die! Ah, you descendant of Timaris!
You cannot suspend death while causing death to another.
Winnie!
Quick, before it's too late.
No, my sister.
Yes.
And with the magic potion presented to Queen Estoria, the Elven Heir's powers were restored. There was healing and protection once more for all people. Peace was restored to Saoirse,
Winnie, I'm sorry, Winnie. I didn't mean to tell you. It was you all along. Forgive me, I was too proud to say.
That's alright, Evarius. I couldn't have done it without you. I think that's why the prophecy said the seed of Timaris. As twins, we both came from the same seed. It meant both of us all along.
And in the end, both Winnie and Evarius and King Merrick and Princess Corinna lived happily ever after. Oh, me. Good night, girls. Sweet dreams.
If the prophecy that says, I need my glasses. I need my glasses.
I was going to say, that's really rough, Dad. It might be better if I give it to you.
The brothers Abner and Shira almost defeated you a year ago. Hence, my father will defeat you also.
Ow, my wrist. I can't hold the knife.
I'm sorry. Get out of the way. That's what you gotta do.
Stop hitting my pants for crying out loud.
I'm sorry.
I just want to let you know that you still haven't hit me in the head.
Didn't I hit you in the face?
You hit me in the arm.
It looks like your face.
Yes.
Good point. Good point.
Is better than bacon.
I've been hit twice.
He falls to the ground.
Okay. Abracadabra!
Okay, hold up. Freeze, Nathan. Freeze. I hope this doesn't look so cheesy. Yeah, I have a feeling this scene will.
I think we need to do it again. Yeah, we do react. I was like, whoa.
Oh, guys!
Hey, lady. But I cannot find it.
Hurry up. Evarius lives.
Impossible!
My stupid sleeves. Did you get me? I didn't even feel it. Make sure I feel it so I know when to react.
I didn't want to do it for real.
No, do it for real. Dude, my son got smacked with a tree branch. I can get stabbed with a knife.
Evarius!
No, you're smiling. Go back and don't smile.
Evarius! King Meredith!
Merrick.
Over that.
Action.
It's Alethea Darkwood. She's taking Vixen and Abrin.
Avra.
King Merid!
Oh, boy.
Death on set.
Oh dear. Alright, start back further anyway so you can run further.
It's a shade.
Oh, Chad!
It's a shade. It's a shade. Oh, I'm not looking at it. Oh, it's a shade. A vile being. Draw your sword, Evarius. I'm gonna do it slowly.
Seriously?
It's really nothing.
Gonna go into bloopers.
You see, the thing was, I was trying to be like Emperor Palpatine, and I said, do it. And then the Anakin thing, where he goes, blah, with the 2 lightsabers, but somehow this knife tip ended up in my hand.
Okay, and then one more line. You'll yell at them all and say, silence!
Yell at them all!
Shut up.
It's hot out here.
My makeup looks terrible, right?
Yeah.
Yes, my lady.
No.
No? Is that bad?
You have to say, how will I find her? And you say, follow her.
Okay, and how's my lipstick look?
It's melting off again.
Joy, are you about to pass out? Really? You want to get her water? Yeah. All right, Darian, I need you.
Do you want her to look up at me when I say mama? Because I said mama.
No.
The bunny. Oh, I love the bunny. I don't love my soup. Oh, my bread, just the bunny.
Yeah, because that's totally going in the movie. That was like your kind African man nod.
Well, out of this whole thing, if that's a wrap, I only got 2 cuts on my hands, and one of them was self-inflicted, so there you have it. Do I look evil? Got a little creeper stash going. Can't tell, because we never get a close-up of my upper lip.
Of whom does the prophecy speak? Tell me, or you will die.
Mama.
Something must have gone wrong.
You owe everything you have to me. She has an elven blade.
There!
Tie them up.